Well, hello, friends. It's been a little while. Give you guys some time to all get in here in our chat on Facebook, YouTube. It's also been a while since I have changed my golfer. So since it is throwback time, we're going to throw back to the one and only Mr. Greg Kinsler. First ever Golden Tee World Champ. We're also in the desert or something close to it, so we got to put some shorts on Mr. Kinsler here. Alan Phillips, thanks for joining. Let's see. All right. Happy Thursday. It's almost closing time. 4 o'clock in Chicago. Hopefully some of you out there have Friday off for Good Friday. All right. So, Rocky Hollow. This week's Throwback Thursday daily contest. It's been a long time since we've done a stream from any of the Golden Tee lounges, so I do apologize for that. I did also just get back from the gym on my lunch, so I'm going to blame all of my shitty shots on the fact that my arms are a little tired. And actually, Josh McDaniel, that's hilarious. I actually should have done that. I should have just let it literally sit on a blank screen for all you guys. Tin Cup, thanks for joining. But Rocky Hollow, this course is near and dear to my heart. This is one of the courses that, as I started to play Golden Tee a bit more seriously and go to more of these live tournaments, like the Power Events tournament, the Club Lucky Group tournament, all that kind of stuff, a handful of years ago, while I think this was right after college. This would have been Golden Tee Live 2015, 14, something like that. But this was one of those courses that I might have, you know, as the bangers like to call it, like whored on, because it was an easier course and a course I got to learn pretty well, pretty quickly. Bryce, ND, thank you guys for joining. Happy Easter to you as well. But this is definitely one of those courses that I played a lot of back in the day. So, you know, I kind of thought it was fitting to make my, you know, quote-unquote proverbial return to live streaming with Rocky Hollow. So we'll play a handful of games, 2, maybe 3, depending on timing. But we will see how it goes here. And hopefully this is kind of... oh, bounce left. Okay, that's fine. Just don't go far. But, what was I saying? You know, ooh, thank you for almost jagged a putt, and it's only hole 4. But, you know, there's a lot going on with the Golden Tee PGA Tour Edition, so a lot of my time has been spent working closely with our partners at the tour, getting stuff approved, taking a look at courses with the artists and all that kind of stuff. And to be real honest, it's kind of a pain in my rear end to switch out my computer. Like, it's just a lot of annoyance. So now that I've got a lot of PGA Tour stuff off of my plate, at least for the time being, and I've got my old rusty trusty Nighthawk plugged in, I figured, oh, let's ace? Oh, damn it. Figured it was perfect time to get streaming again. So make sure, if you guys are not following us on all social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, at Golden Tee, we're going to do a giveaway on Friday of some more marquees and t-shirts and golf balls and Golden Tee World Championship cups. So make sure you guys are tuned in for when that drops on Friday afternoon. I will say I really am hoping that I get at least one hole out here but I'm not going to hold my, I'm not going to cross my fingers, to be honest. Glad to see Brian Bernhardt has made his way here to criticize me, as usual. Good friend of mine, so I guess I will let him get away with it. Man, I thought I was going to have a missed putt there, but hey, I don't know where I was going with that. Rocky Hollow, I'm trying to remember. It's a, I think this is a 28 par. We'll see if I get anywhere near that, to be honest. I'm sure there's plenty of people watching the live stream right now that will correct me if I'm wrong. And for those of you watching on YouTube and Twitch, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. As we get closer to June, we will have some real fun Golden Tee PGA Tour reveals. We still have the cabinet to show off, to talk about. Going to reveal more of the courses here over the next few weeks. And now that it's springtime officially, and hopefully for the most part, weather-wise for you guys, at least here in Chicago it is, it's going to be nicer overall. So hopefully you guys are getting out there, playing some Golden Tee, playing some real golf. I need to do that. PGA giveaway. Yes, I'll be sure to let you know when that happens, Josh. Totally going to happen soon. Thank you, Sean Gervais, for the confidence there. I appreciate it. Just for you. I'm going to hold this out. Oh, come on. What the hell? That's some bullshit. That would have been perfect. Just to be clear, for all of you that are joining us, we're not doing a PGA Tour game giveaway, at least not yet. So just hold your horses here. You guys that have been around and watching me stream Golden Tee, or have known me from the tournament events or met me at a tournament, I like to call my shots, and very, very, very rarely am I actually anywhere close to it. So the fact that I was under a foot away from dropping that, I'll take that as a victory. This is going in for you, Sean. Oh, more shot points, though. I will take that. Sorry, Josh. I knew you had to do it. I knew somebody was going to do it, so I'm going to pull up the Golden Tee Caddy app. By the way, you guys have heard me say this tons of times in preview videos and all that, but goldentee.com/locations. Find a game near you so you can get out there and safely play some of Throwback Thursday action. Hopefully that stays off of the rough. Perfect. Alright, so as of 4:19 Chicago time, let's see. Grinder at 32 under, the Gambler at 30, Kane at 29. Lots of 29s on the board, handful of 28s. Let's see if we can at least make a respectable bounce somewhere on that leaderboard. Lots of good players out there. Lots of nicknames that I'm not necessarily familiar with. So I'm just going to pretend that I'm an old Golden Tee player and just say bunch of cheaters. But no, it is exciting to see new players out there. Brian, you are right. After, like the 9th or 10th shot call, you will make it. I should not use the 3-wood here. I was hoping for a farther back tee position there, just so I could clear a bit more of the rocks there, but that's all right. Actually, let's be honest. If I just hit par in this game, I might just leave it at 1, call it a day. We'll see you guys tomorrow or something, because usually if I score par and then keep playing, it doesn't really go well. Hi, Brad. Thanks for joining. So, you know what's interesting? Oh, so a lot of you guys, I'm not necessarily seeing all the comments, so I do apologize. I think it might be some of our Golden Tee fan friends. Joe, I don't normally trust going under the arc because I normally, honestly, I just find a way to hit the damn thing, if I'm being honest. Also, not a good setup here. I mean, it's not bad, but I was hoping for something a bit more fun. Frank, I am using the grabbers right now. Let's see. Oh, just barely squeezed on by. I didn't like the 6-wood. I don't really like the 6-wood, but I feel like I kind of need it. Appreciate the vote of confidence, Brian. I'm sure that it's probably got to be a tough setup then, or at least something that I'll screw up. Oh, come on, Brian. Seriously? You're saying I'm going to get a bogey on this? How bad do you think I am? See, just for you, I screwed that up. Yeah. ES, Brian. ES. I will tell you, though, that was not the easiest setup on 17, but I've definitely seen a lot harder ones. This, I could see where I would get a bogey on this. Because if I was smart, I would take the 3-wood, land it on the far part of the green, call it a victory, probably miss my putt, take the 27 and be happy. Part of me wants to smash a 5-wood, but that wind's pretty nasty, so let's just play it smart. Let's see. Ah, shit, I didn't hit that. Well, no, I didn't go as far right as I wanted, but this actually should be pretty decent. Son of a bitch. And I literally, like, as I was chipping that, was worried about it going the other way, not to the left. So, thanks, Brian. Yes, Joe, I will say yes. I've played it in mobile, and I'm not that it matters, because I'm terrible in mobile. Worse than actual real Golden Tee. But it, yeah, it sets up pretty nasty in the mobile game. Larry, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's the problem is, you know, I was worried about cutting it too much, going to the right and then ending up in the rocks. But, that's alright. Gives me an excuse to at least play another game. Hopefully shot points. There we go. It's a good start. Not as close as I obviously would have wanted. Yes, thank you, Brad. I am very proud of my machine record. Brad Stewart, this is for you, my friend. Ah, see, I keep calling shots and they just roll right on by. Brad Stewart, I'm trying to plan a trip to Florida in May, so if you want your records broken on your machine, both at your bar and your house, let me know, my friend, and we will get something figured out. Alan, no Tropical Falls today. That is going to be for tomorrow's Freaky Friday. I do have some other things to attend to tomorrow, so you guys will get a video that'll premiere tomorrow of me probably playing that course sometime later tonight after 12 in the morning when it comes on for the Freaky Friday. And then depending on how tomorrow night goes or during the day, you guys might get a live stream with it as well. Wish I could go to Florida in 3 weeks, Brian, but I cannot make it. Got some family stuff to attend to, so you can't really shame me for it. Frederick, yes. Tropical Falls is tomorrow's Freaky Friday. So it's a tradition we've had over the last couple of years when the remastered courses come out that they take over the Freaky Friday contest. And since Tropical Falls is such a fun course from Golden T4, and a lot of people are big fans of it, you know, it felt like the right thing to do. I actually was waiting for that comment, Brian, so I appreciate it. I just wanted to make sure I gave you the opportunity to say it. Look at Peter talking trash. Almost holes it out. Brad, Monday morning. So, well, actually probably early Monday morning. Trying to hit this 10.5 degrees softer than I did the first time without completely jagging the shot. But yeah, we're going to get that turned on late Sunday night into early Monday morning. So by the time you guys all wake up from your Sunday drinking, you should have some Tropical Falls on your games. This one I'm being a little bit more ballsy in with the backspin. Oh, you bastard. Had the line, and then I got a little extra kick from the low T super spin. That's alright, though. We'll take it. Alright, let's see. Oh, and I completely forgot to mention the fact that it is opening day for baseball. So shout out to all of you baseball fans, except Cubs and Cardinals fans. Chicago White Sox fans, you guys are welcome, as well as everyone else. But Cubs and Cardinals fans, you're out. Yeah, Brad, so Tropical comes out on everything. Invites, commercial, home, prizes, glory, casual, the whole 9 yards Monday morning. Oh, I like that. Yes, sir! Part of me really wants to YouTube that because it's the first hole out I've had in a long time, but not going to do it. My pride says otherwise. Hope Sean Gervais is still here to watch this since I dedicated this shot to him last game. Luke Tipple, I got a buddy that's a big fan of the Reds, and I hear all about it. So, excited for you guys. I'm just excited for baseball to be back. Hopefully my White Sox aren't just a bunch of hype like they have been in years past. I will cross my fingers and hope they do well tonight, at least in the opener. Rob, thank you. Feel free to add me on the GT Caddy app under Kevin Lindsay. I believe my profile picture is still of my 1967 Ford Galaxy, so feel free to add me on there, or you could add me by the People's Champ nickname. But feel free to send me some invites when Tropical Falls comes out on Monday. All throughout the week, we'll do some live streaming and get those courses played. Thank you, Frederick. Appreciate it. All right, so that shot came out extremely hot. Was not looking to try to be chipping, but hey, it went in at least. The other shot that you could do here is through this little gap, but I don't like that. And actually, I completely forgot about this shot too, where you can go around with the 3-wood, but I've got a good game going, so I don't want to blow it. If we play another one and I screw that game up, we'll absolutely try that way. But hopefully we hit par or better and I don't have to worry about another game. Shoo, I did not like that. Walter, thanks for joining, my friend. Yes, you know what? I try to make it look easy so you guys go out there and play. Because I'm the one that controls the daily contest and the courses and the prize pool, so it makes me smile a little bit when you guys go out there and play more. But also, because this course is pretty easy, honestly. I mean, it definitely has some holes that in like a regular prize play or something like that can throw things off. And 17 it's not hard, but it's not exactly easy because it's very easy to go over with that. I think it was at a 14 mile an hour wind or something like that. So I'll probably screw it up here after I screw up 16. We'll see. The pin being tucked here in the top right also makes this a little difficult. And I'm a little bit closer than I was last time, so I'm going to have to get creative with this. I'm not one to hit full shots, even though you can't, I don't know if you really call that a full. This putt is going to be a pain in the ass, though. Woo! Making it look easy. Taking all the course records. Alright, let's see. Now I hit it a little bit harder than I did last time, so that should hopefully at least keep me on the green. Jason Stark, thanks for joining, my friend. Glad to see you. Oh shit, that's right. I forgot I hold out. I was thinking, why am I at 27 after 17? Now this is where things get a little tricky. If you guys are just joining us now and weren't here for the first game, this is where it gets a little tricky because the bad decision Golden Tee player me wants to just smash a 5-wood out to the right side of the green and hope that the wind and the green slope blow it back. What I should do, and what I did last time, I just didn't get it out far enough to the right, is use the 3-wood. Now that time I got it outright. Is this going to hit the green? Oh, please hit the rough. Perfect. Kind of almost would have preferred the chip, but I missed the chip last time, so we're going to just roll with this. Woo! Thought that was screwed for sure. Alright, so I will take the 1 better. Now, because it's only 4:30 and because I missed you guys, well, here, let's look at the scoreboard. The 29 will probably hold for a little bit, and then everyone else will knock me out. Or Aljaz will complain that I'm taking money away from, like, a 50th place person. But I'm going to play one more, but I'm going to try some different shots that I don't typically hit. Or at least what I would consider stupider shots. And Rob, honestly, I've been playing Golden Tee for so long that I should be much better. Much better than I am. Brad Stewart, my personal best is actually a 33 on this course, so feel free to send over some invites, buddy. Oh, I was going to say, if I can shoot a 30 on this course, definitely getting my scores deleted before I get in trouble. But I'm not too worried about that happening. What do they say? Every dog has his day or something like that? Hole out? Oh! Man, I don't know what it is about the tee box that's elevated on this hole, but I always seem to pull it way, way too far. Rob, if your best score is a drunk score, man, I don't know what to say about that. That's both a blessing and a curse, I think. Maybe it just means you need to play drunk Golden Tee more often. Let's hole this one off the rocks. That'd be great. I keep pulling it too far to the right, but that's alright. Ooh. Putting is still a little iffy. Luke, I'll go through it really quick because I did forget to do that earlier. My bag is probably a little outdated. This is the same bag I've been using for a couple of years now, with a few minor adjustments on like super spin or plus spin, whatever. 9.5 degree driver. I know some people use the 8.5 for the newer courses. 10.5 degree driver. I will be one of the first to admit that when people started putting 2 drivers in their bag, I was not a fan of it. And then obviously these people are better than me for a reason. So once I started listening to them and putting 2 drivers in my bag, you really understand how, oh Jesus. Come on, really? You really start to understand how important the 10.5 degree driver is to the club set. And now I got to hole out just to get back on par pace, and I'm going to do it right here, yeah? Nope? Alright. And then the other thing I use, which I know a lot of guys, like I think, trying to remember what Paul Luna uses, but I think at a tournament he told me that he got rid of his super spin clubs. Honestly, I've just been using them for so long, minus when they like go in the water or backspin too much, that it's hard to stray away from that once you've been using it for so long. Just a little soft. Well, Jason, you never know, my friend. We'll have those battles at some point in the future. But just for you, my friend, I will. Well, I was going to dedicate this hole out, but I'm actually nowhere near the cup, so I can't dedicate that to you, my friend. Oh, Frederick, no. Well, I don't have a Facebook page, but you guys can follow me on Instagram if you feel cool. Actually, some of you already have, which is hilarious and scary all at the same time. But no, I was saying if you guys aren't watching on the Facebook page, or if you're on Golden Tee fan Facebook group, make sure you follow the actual Golden Tee verified Facebook page. Just because a lot of the new content we'll have will be exclusive to Facebook. As we, reveal the PGA Tour edition and the cabinet and all that kind of stuff. Just because that's been our bread and butter for probably, 12 years now, I think we've had a Facebook page. Got to get those numbers up. What standard balls? Honestly, I got to go with grabber, Luke. I got to say that I feel like the grabber really are the better starter ball for a lot of people. Well, that was awful, actually. Woo! Thanks to the gopher for saving that. The other ball that I feel like doesn't get the amount of love that it should are the darts. I used those a little bit when 2020 came out, just because they have a decent amount of spin, but they don't bounce as much and they slow down so quickly. I know a lot of people use them for closest to the pin. Alright, now this one I did hit pretty hard, hopefully right into the cup. Nope, right past it. At least I'm putting and I'm not, at least we're putting and we're not trying to chip. Alright, well this game I already screwed up something and I have a 29, so I don't care as much. So let's see how this works. Oh, look at that. Was able to get the 3-wood out and around, but because I used the side of my hand, I just didn't hit it hard enough. That's alright. I've got my 1 better. I feel cool about it. That's all that matters. Guess I'll probably go in to spite me. Alright, now, so this time I hit it specifically out farther to the right, so I can get closer to those rocks, but also have a better shot with the 8-wood. Don't know if this is going to work, so until it actually works, I don't recommend it. Actually, you know what? Screw it. This game's already down in the toilet. Let's see if we get a shot of the week out of it. Oh, that'd be amazing. I don't choose shots of the week, so I don't know if it's technically illegal for me to be on the shots of the week. Oh, but by the way, make sure you guys are sending us your shots of the week. Trying something different here. Didn't work as well as I was hoping. But again, we already screwed this game up a little bit. Let's see what happens if you smash the 5-wood here. See, I smashed the 5-wood too hard. Again, you could probably hit that pretty decently, maybe at like a 135, 138, and still get it. But that is going to do it for me. This, like I said, this will be a quick one today. You guys will see a little bit of me tomorrow for our Freaky Friday kind of live stream, but kind of not live stream. Hey, I beat my longest drive at least. No shotties, which is disappointing, but did hit a 29 under in the second game. So make sure you guys are following us at Golden Tee on social media. Subscribe to our channels, like the pages, all that. GoldenTee.com/locations to find a Golden Tee 2021 game near you. Send us your shots of the week at SOTW@itsgames.com, and we will see you guys next time.